Hello, 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 and welcome to an RTAppetizer where today I am facing someone in the Asia server, and they went for AOL, LRK, Bryceria, LHC, and Shu. I went for Arwell, Knackle, Handguy, Yolha, and Ed. They ban out Ed, I ban out LHC. Let's see how things went. So this fight, if I recall correctly, is what we like to call a staring match. Their first attack of the game is a 3% duel chance. So that was fun and interesting and good for everyone. What I mean by a staring match is that I am not going to press my hand guy buttons until AOL hits her S3 buttons. They could have S3'd here. Instead, they're going to S1, Knackle counters. Another reason I chose this fight was because I wanted to show what my Knackle can do. Although, hilariously, she did cleanse the Shu, but it didn't really do anything, so it's fine. LRK is going to Soul Burn me S3, do an amount of damage to Arwell. I was hoping it would go to Yolha, but it makes sense that Escort would take precedence over Aureus. But I get rid of the skill nulls on everyone, which is nice. Get my own dual attack with Handguy, which pushes himself up. So once again, AOL can't really do anything, but I don't have to press buttons. My Knackle can win all on her own without attack buff. She doesn't need that. I also want to check and see how much HP this Bryceria has left, because she hasn't procced Immortality and she has like 30 HP left. Again, AOL, they're going to get another dual attack because everyone on their team is on Unity. Everyone in this game is on Unity, apparently. They're just going to go into Knackle, crit her, defense break her. Shu's going to go in, get a dual attack, crit, you know, all the typical fun stuff. But Knackle does not take kindly to that, of course. I'm going to try to get rid of the immunity. I don't, but I do get another dual attack. I don't know, like there was a gas leak. This, I'm taking the time to think if I should Soul Burn S1 or if I should just S3. I end up just going for the S3 because I want to kill LRK. Because Bryceria can't kill everyone else on her own. Also, I stunned the Bryceria. Which is great. And now they have a lot of questions to ask. They can S3, but my hand guy still has his cleanse because he didn't do anything. So, because AOL just went and has no HP, I'm going to go ahead and cleanse now. So we finally get to see hand guy's beautiful S3 animation with his Seto Kaiba skin. Yolha hasn't taken a lot of damage, but is missing just enough to be able to have a snack of Shu. Puts it in her mouth, eats it, and then Handguy would kill AOL, and that is game. But let's watch some more. So in this one, we are facing Gion in the Destiny Guild in Global. They went for Arwell. I went for Knackle, which I think might have been what they wanted to do, because they go for Diene, who I have not seen in several seasons. Bryceria, LHC, LCB. I go for Knackle, Handguy, Flitica, Karina, and Galalias. I ban out Bryceria. They ban out Flitica, which I was not expecting. Yeah, let's jump into it, see how things go. So, Diene goes first, which is, you know, to be expected. She's going to push everybody up, which I thought was a little strange. I probably could have just I don't know, S1. Maybe I do S1. I don't need to S3. I just S1 into R wall to make sure she doesn't pop up above my Goliath. I'm going to go into the R wall. It is an adamant shield one, so it doesn't do all that much, which is unfortunate. But they do push up the LHC, which isn't great. But they're going to, I believe they just S1 her. They're going to focus fire the Goliath. Which makes sense. They strip everything. Karina gets to go. So I'm going to go into the LCB. Defense break her. Which is nice. Do a good chunk of damage to the Arwell as well. They're going to kill Goliath, which is to be expected. Get the vigor buff for everybody. But now I just have to try to kill this LCB and not going to get there. I even get the salvo. It kills Arwell, but doesn't do much else. I probably, looking back on it now, I should have attacked down the LCB. But I think this cleanses, so I don't know that it would have mattered. It doesn't cleanse. I don't know what artifact they had, and I couldn't remember it. But I should have, you know, because that just murders my life. And then I have literally no hope left. Especially when they kill my hand guy. So yeah, I mean, I guess I theoretically could have had a chance, but killing LCB would be very difficult. Oh well, let's see another one though. Diene here, back with another LCB comp. I don't know what I'm back from. I literally just paused the last recording and started this one. Anyway, we are facing Bundum 88 in Rust Warrior Guild. In Global, they go for Knackle, a Tywin, Pellis, Pylus, Phylus, Phyllis, Pylon, and Sululu, as well as Lethe. I ban a Tywin, get rid of their mitigation. I go for Arwell, Karina, Handguy, LCB, and Goliath. I think they were worried about me one-shotting their Lethe, which is understandable. But yeah, I'm just going to get rid of Atai when they get rid of Goliath. And let's jump in. Lethe is going to go first, which is kind of expected, kind of not. 28k HP. My hand guy is like 245-ish, so this is a decently fast. And another fight where the first attack of the game is a 3% dual attack chance. I don't know what's wrong. I'm going to go ahead and try to stun the Pylus. No dice. I also get a counter, which is fine by me, actually, because, you know, I have LCB, and I will take any and all damage I can get. I am just going to rip the S3 into Knackle, because any and all damage I can do to her is more than welcome. They don't have any mitigation to stop it. It's going to do about 9k. They heal back a little bit, which is fine. I don't need immunity at the moment. They're going to go into Karina. They don't really do anything to her. I don't know what they were expecting. I'm going to slow down the Lethe for a little bit at least. Sululu's going to cleanse everybody, give people a defense buff. I'm going to throw my S3 immediately into Knackle because I don't see Karina dying anytime soon. Try and defense break. I do. And now most attacks from LCB will be very strong. They don't get a salvo, which is a little unfortunate, but what are you going to do? Just going to go into her. She counters again, but again, LCB does not care. This is good. It heals her up, but she will be taking some damage as well. 3k. Gets rid of everyone's ice cream buff as well. Going to get rid of the defense buff there as well, just for a little bit of extra. Care. Now, they're going to go into my LCB once more and call the Kraken. But it does not kill. And that makes me so happy. Sululu's going to S1, but Sululu will not have enough damage to do anything noteworthy, but I will get an extra attack from this. And that will heal me up slightly. And also, you know, help me win. I'm going to punch this Knackle in the face, get rid of her for good. Soul burn the S1, try to gain back as much health as humanly possible. Please hit, blind is a lie. And I get my immunity back. And now I'm back at half health. Slightly under half health. But I am in Sigurd range, which I am perfectly acceptable with. Plus, Karina already procced Sululu's passive. So now I can S3 in peace without giving Sululu any stacks whatsoever. They're gonna start going into Karina, but it's a bit past its due, if that makes sense. I'm gonna strip the speed buff, try to defense break the Lethe, and now anything they do will provoke the ire of LCB. And we love LCB in this house. I'm so glad she didn't need well, I think she probably needed a buff. Just a slight one, and they did give her a slight one. And that's everything we needed. And now I can just kill Lethe. They wouldn't even get me the joy of that, but LCB proves that she is better than Lethe. Can't kill this thick bitch. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, do the YouTube stuff. It makes me happy all over my body. And yeah, thank you for being a lovely Jonai, and I will talk to you all on the next one.